It seems as if not even on your job you can't be safe anymore. School administrator attack on Khan multiple times at Excelsior College. When we return, we'll discuss this on the program. This is Link 007 TV. And if it's the first time you're watching, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and click on all so you're always updated with the latest report. We'll be right back after this short break with the full details to come. Welcome again and thanks for joining us. This is the Link 007 TV. Let's talk. This is the place where we discuss issues of national importance, global importance, and issues that are just pressing and buzzing in the news. So the situation now that is buzzing in the news is a situation in which a school administrator at the Excelsior Community College was actually attacked at her place of work, and she was conned multiple times by an individual who gained access to the school compound. That's what we want to talk about today. So it just goes to show you that not even at your place of work you're not safe anymore. You're not safe in the own personal confines of your own home. You're not safe even when you're maneuvering the streets, carrying out your day-to-day routine, paying your light bill, paying your phone bill, paying your water bill, or even going shopping. Because this female, she was actually at her place of work when she was attacked by this individual. But details surrounding the incident up to the publication of this report still remain sketchy, and the police have not yet so far ascertained no real motive for this latest gun attack. So let me update you with the latest that we have in relation to this story. So a school administrator at the Excelsior Community College located on Mountain View, Kingston was attacked and shot by a gunman on the school grounds of the educational institution on Thursday. So this incident just happened Thursday of this week, and reports are that at about 3:30 p.m. loud explosions were heard and a female was found suffering from what appears to be gunshot wounds. Sources said that the attack was carried out by an individual who somehow gained access to the school grounds, pulled a firearm and opened fire in the direction of the female who worked in the administrative building at the school campus. So this individual might have been at her desk carrying out her day-to-day tasks when this unfortunate situation might have occurred. So reports are that the shooter later fled the scene, jumped a fence, and then made good his escape. The female was then rushed to the hospital where her condition up to the publication of this report still remain unknown. So that is what is popping in the news. But this situation that happened here seems as if this was a targeted attack on this female. This doesn't seem as if it was no mistaken identity or just at the wrong place at the wrong time. It doesn't seem as if it was nothing of that sort. It seemed as if this individual, he actually knew who he was going for and he actually executed this plan. However, the female has actually survived and can actually recount her experience of what really happened. So the police right now said that they are following some new leads into the attack at the Excelsior Community College, and we're about now to provide you with that. So police sources have stated that they have intensified their search for the man who attacked and shot an administrator at the Excelsior Community College in Kingston on Thursday. So police sources have also indicated that they have launched a probe, and this is a high-level probe. No pia probe, because this is a serious incident. And the police are actually now relying on what appears to be CCTV footage following the incident that has left the school community and students and also other individuals related to the school activities very traumatized. So also the principal of the school said that he has made contact with the Ministry of Education and officials are being geared up in order to provide some level of counseling to staff members who still remain traumatized even 2 days after the incident. So sources claim that the new information has also emerged that it is suggesting that before the attack, there was some level of conversation between the school official and also the shooter. So this individual did not just gain access to the compound, jump the fence, and made his way to the administrative building. He actually engaged in a conversation with this female. So we're not sure whether or not this individual was known to the female or whether they had had some previous disagreement outside of school related activities. However, this individual seemed as if he was so angry to the point that he believes that this was what he wanted to do and this was how he decided that he wanted to settle the score, and he carried out his attack. So they were actually in some level of conversation. Not sure what the conversation was about. No one have provided the information as it relates to what the conversation was about. But reports are that at about 3:30 p.m., loud explosions were heard, and the female was actually found in the administrative block, suffering from gunshot wounds. Now, this just goes to show you that you can't take things for granted, and we're living in a very serious time. A serious time where the hearts of people have gone cold. The hearts of people, they don't value life anymore. And as much as possible as you can avoid argument with people, it's best for you. Now, really and truly, this individual was so heartless, he was so cold, and he believed that this was just the only way out of the situation, and to the fact where he believes that he wanted to take this female out, and he actually tried his very best to execute the plan. However, he might have succeeded to some extent, but he actually failed in the end, as this female is still alive and can still recount what happened and actually provide the police with well needed information. However, the story doesn't end here. And this female still have to be very careful. She have to put all the necessary security measures in place from here onwards, because this individual might try this again, and the next time he might make sure that the plan is executed 100%. But there must have been something going on between the two, some disagreement about something. Not sure whether is related to school related activities or it's something personal outside the school environment. But something might have led to what happened here. But all I can say is that this is not a coincidence, and this was a planned and orchestrated attack on this female school administrator. But it just goes to show you the world that we're living in, and things that you take for granted, another person might not take it for granted. So, as much as possible, how we can go about living our life in the best possible way, we have to do this, because these individuals that are a part of our society right now, they don't have any love in their heart, they don't have any care for life, and you have to put yourself in a position where you avoid conflicts with people as much as possible, because these individuals in this current era and this current lifetime that we're living, they believe as if the only way in order to settle a disagreement with someone or an individual per se is by taking your life. And we have seen these situations escalating more and more each day. We have seen them spanning out of control to the point where our crime rate has escalated so high, and the authorities are left without no level of normalcy within the force itself and no level of credibility as it relates that we can rely on them to solve certain situation. We have to start put measures in place for our own security. And even though this place was actually equipped with CCTV footage, this individual, he did not care, and he still carried out the attack in full view of other staff members and in full view of others that would have been in the same geographical location where the incident occurred. Now, the police have actually intensified the probe into the matter, and based on the revelation that came out on Friday, they are actually relying on what appears to be CCTV footage, which they believe will aid in their investigation, and they can put a face to the individual that actually committed the crime. So we just have to allow the police to do their investigation and hopefully they can make a breakthrough in this case in the short order. But what happened to this female is very unfortunate and it's very sad and it's very alarming to see the level of crime and violence and where this has stemmed our crime rate in Jamaica over the past few weeks. However, I'm going to leave this one here for now though. Thanks for watching. This has been Link 007 TV. Let's talk. Peace out and bless. And you can always drop it in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this story. All right. Have a blessed and productive day from the Links TV family.